Hello Valheimers, hello YouTubers, welcome back, Dreadis here. Alright, so you want to know how to install these things? So I just wanted to point out this here, and then you go down. You need that, and that gives me this. I stirred the cauldron. I'm up on like the height of. Here, I'm just gonna jump down. I have the feather fall. That's funny. Wow, they're driving the dogs crazy. Look at them. So there's the tower so far. Oh, look at who's scooting over there. Huh. And join the lightning sky riding people. Uh-oh. Starting to rot. My beams. Oh, there he goes again. What do you think? You think I'm at the height I need to be? Think I need to go any higher? I'm as high as the tree. Well, what do you think? Is that going to be enough of a tower? That's a good sized tower for this base. Wonder if I should cut down those trees. You know what they say? Trim the bushes. Make your deck look bigger. See, the only reason I didn't get rid of these trees, these guys right here, is because they're right by my blueberry bushes and I didn't want to lose the blueberry bushes in case they like busted them. But I don't know. So it doesn't seem that bad. I guess it kind of blocks the view. So yeah, I think the trees gotta go. I love this featherfall cape. So used to it now. Kill one? No. I'm more worried about the bushes than the dogs. Okay, so I think there's a trick to this. I want it to... Oh. Yeah. Okay, and same with this one. There we go. Yeah, okay. That definitely feels like it's tall enough. Yeah. And with the Arbalisk, I can hit anything from like a mile around. Another one? Look at, he just spawned in. That's 17. 17 bolts. Where's the other one? Right here. It's hitting him. Is he dead? Not moving, so okay. Oh yeah, the obelisk is amazing. Well, I'm all out of wood. I better go get some more. I'm really liking this. And how'd this guy get in? He spawn in? Oh no, he's right there. Well, Valheimers, it's the start of a tower. I've got it pretty much, it looks like a multi-story building. You can kind of get the idea of the size of it. I don't know how I'm going to treat the whole thing, to be honest. I'm thinking I'm going to end up building out the back here and then working my way up. But if you want to take a quick look at it up close, I'll just run the stairs. So you can see, like, the space isn't that big. I'm thinking these beams need to be moved to the outside. But I'm pretty sure I can go, this is the top floor. But I'm pretty sure I can go a little taller because this is red and these are green. So I'm thinking if I was to do a wood structure, I could probably go up and make this the floor of the top. But you can see we are pretty far up. And luckily I have the Featherfall Cape. Yep, there it is. Alright, Valheimers, I've had a day to think about how I'm going to treat this, and I think I've come up with a plan, and it's going to be a destructive plan because I'm going to drop that entire tower and hopefully get a good view of it happening. But so I have what I call the table. And so when you look at this structure here, it's basically a table. And if you look in here, you can see that this is the dirt. And I put the iron here. The problem is that as I get further up the tower, the areas that I have to work with for the rooms, they're just too small. And it's because these beams are all kind of in the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and drop this entire tower. I'm going to start fresh. And I'm going to build the beams out as far as I can onto the dirt so that they have the support to go all the way up to the top. And yeah, I'm going to rebuild this tower on top of this table. And then I'm also going to have the walkway. It's going to be about midpoint here, and it's going to start going down, and then it's going to go over an arch here where there's going to be a wall, which then goes down further till you can get down to the ground. And then the same thing is going to be on the other side. On this side, there's going to be a walkway coming off of here, making the table bigger. And it will come down this wall, be a bunch of arches, and then there should be like a staircase right in here. Alright, so let's do it. Oh, you know you love it. Video game chicken killer. Making a bloody mess. Yet they're so delicious. So I've moved all my portals into this room. Alright, let's make this tower fall. We're gonna start with all the base brick. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's managed to shed. The stone wasn't very good. It obviously wasn't holding it up. But it's funny because the iron is what's holding it up. These spindly little legs is holding 5 stories up. Alright, so there's the 2 stairways. And they come down to this one point. But I'm going to go and knock this down. You ready? And here we go. It's starting to fall. The chickens are crowing. It's not attached to anything. Slow enough that I can just run around. I thought it would fall a little faster, but I guess not. Oh, it's starting to go now. Yeah, starting to figure it out. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go over here now. I'm gonna watch it. The metal's falling. Slowly, it's like, it's interesting because it's a computer figuring it out. It's like, I have no foundation. What do I do? I should have put a portal on the top. Oh no, is it falling off the edge? It is. Still falling? A lot slower than I was expecting. Still falling. It's gone. It fell. The whole thing. All right. See how it merged? I like how it's merging items now. Oh, there's a hole there. That's not good. I really don't have much of a barrier right here. I should make a barrier, like a proper door over there. Maybe one of those big cranking doors right there. Because it's the really only the entrance to get in here is right there. So there we go, we've got the table is cleared. And I have this dirt pile. Let's just say it's this spot right here, which is a 3 by 2.5 or 3. And do it there. I mean, again, that just gives me more space. Right? I'll put it there. But I don't think there's enough room here to be able to stick it right there. Although it looks like I might be wrong. Okay. Is that touching the ground? That's the question, right? Yeah, it's touching the ground. Alright, so it's touching the ground. That's my new floor. Right. So let's throw another one on top just so we know where it is. Same with that one. Those ones are both hooked in. And you can't see the difference. Same height. The main space. So the idea is that when I get up there, I can build 3.5 in length or 2.5. See, I was lacking vision the last time. I didn't really know what I was doing. And then there's the stairwell. This is where it's interesting because I'm gonna have to put that off to the side somehow, some way. But it's gonna take over part of the room. I need like a full 4, which means this corner right here. Could maybe put another room out this way, so to make a main room going this way to that way. Which I guess that's where the water is. That's where the forest and hall door is. There's the mountainside on that side and more forest on that side. So the spiral staircase. And clockwise is always nicer. See, these are the 2 items that you need in order to build a tower. Featherfall cape and the spiral staircase. See, and there's enough room to walk underneath here and pass through, so that's great. So this isn't that great because I need to have a walkway, right? And this basically backs me into a corner where I can't make a walkway, right? Unless I was to go out this way, back around. So this is a bit of a problem. Is that this floor comes up, right? But you need the space to walk through here. So in order to do the next level, because I want to do this, right? But now I can't walk down there. So the only other thing that I could do would be to start the opposite direction. Yeah, see, that's in the way too. So now we've run into a snafu. So as a tip, when starting the floor, don't start it off the staircase because there's some strange... The staircase has a few snap points which are kind of weird. So start off of the iron beams. So what I like to do is I like to come over here. As soon as I put the floor down, you can't see the iron beams anymore, so that's why I like to put them in kind of in the middle of doing the flooring. Look at this. The moon's going down, but you can see the shadow moving across. So as it's moving down, it's moving across those trees and it's getting reflected over here. There, it's gone. I just wanted to show you the tower. As you can see, it looks like a condo, which is cool. Oh, don't go and hide on me. Oh, the sunlight's going away. Oh, it's starting to rain. Okay, so as you can see, the Lux have been destroying everything over here, which is fine. Look, he's up on my platform and they took out my windmills. So needless to say, I need to start bringing some stuff into the base. And as you can see, I've got a new door. What do you think of that, eh? Ah, it's a door. So let's just do a walkthrough of the tower. So I've got a ramp here. The chicken coop has been moved. And so there's two sets of stairs. They all kind of merge right here. I'm going to probably redo this thing. But as you can see, you can walk up here. So, so these metal posts, these 4 posts, the ground is basically just under here. And they're all that's really holding this whole thing up. And as you can see, we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's the 7th floor. And they're all too high. So I'm just going to go up to each one and give you the tour. So this one here is approximately 1000 by 1200 as a view, as you can see, of the mountainside and Luxes, as well as the water and some pens over there. We have a forested area with some flower gardens and the hall door side along with the forest and of course the great tree. Alright, so that's the first floor. So I've kind of put all this stuff in just as placeholders, right? It's pretty quiet out here today. I don't see much in the way of action. That is the 3rd floor, I believe. This is the 4th, which is much as the same as the others. 5th. We're going up to the 7th. No, this is the 6th. And then this is the 7th. Yeah. So there you can definitely see the top of the hill. You can see out to the island, as well as over top of the trees. far as the mountain, I don't know if you can see if we use the arbalist. Maybe I can see it. Anyway, the wolf training pen is right up there. And you can see the ground below. Yeah. And believe it or not, if you get up to the top, the roof actually goes icy. Has like some white on it. And down we go. So I put the beehives over here. And down to the kitchen. So, yeah. I'm probably going to be moving almost, like all of Dreadis's stuff is probably going to the top floor. And then have a portal right here. Although it would suck to have to portal all the time. But I'm thinking about how, as I go along, this is my mage tower. And the way I'm thinking about it right now is that the top floor is going to be Dreadis's bedroom. Then I'm going to have Astrid, Winter Night, and then the bottom, these 3 floors here, plus then the bottom here, I'm probably going to put all my tools and stuff there, as well as portals. And the idea is that I'll barely come down here. So so I basically portal in to the tower, do all the work that I need to do, and then portal back out, which is what I do anyway. And then come down here and do the farming if I need to, in order to get materials such as food. This area becomes less important, but it's already heavily defended. And I think if I put a black marble wall around here, you know, so that'll be part of it. It's basically, so this is pretty much the end of the tanky Dreadis. I'm thinking I'm just going to switch over to Mage, and when I do that, it's just going to be Mage battles after that. So, and then I'll probably have Winter Night will take over this gear, and I still have to beat the Queen. So, yeah. Alright, have fun playing Valheim, and remember to like and subscribe. Skull, Vikings!